You know, as the holidays roll around, there's this expectation that everyone should just automatically feel joyful, cozy, and full of Christmas cheer. But let's be real. It doesn't always work like that, does it? For some of us, the holidays can feel overwhelming, stressful, or even a little lonely. Maybe you're juggling too many responsibilities, or maybe the thought of celebrating just doesn't excite you the way it used to. But I'm here to tell you something. You can celebrate Christmas. You deserve to celebrate Christmas. Whether you're feeling it yet or not, there is magic in this season that's waiting for you to grab hold of it. And trust me, you will find your Christmas spirit. Let's talk about what celebrating Christmas really means, because it's not just about the perfect tree or the fanciest gifts or having some idyllic movie-style holiday. At its core, Christmas is about connection, connection to the people we love, to the traditions that make us feel grounded, and most importantly, to the joy and hope that this season brings. But here's the catch. That joy, that hope, it doesn't just show up on its own. Sometimes you have to go out and create it. And guess what? You can do it. Even if you're starting from zero. Even if your Christmas spirit is currently hiding under a pile of December stress, I promise you can make this holiday special. So, where do we start? 1. Let go of perfection. First things first. Drop the idea that Christmas has to look a certain way. It doesn't have to be Pinterest perfect. You don't need a house full of glittering decorations or a table overflowing with gourmet food. Celebrating Christmas isn't about impressing anyone. It's about finding joy in the little things. Maybe you don't have time to decorate every corner of your home. That's okay. Put up one thing, a wreath, some fairy lights, even just a little snowman figurine on your desk. Every time you see it, let it remind you that the season is here, and that's enough to start. 2. Create your own traditions. Here's a secret. Christmas traditions don't have to be inherited. They can be invented. Maybe you've never really done the whole holiday thing before, or maybe you're in a new phase of life and old traditions don't fit anymore. That's okay. This is your chance to start something new. Think about what makes you happy. Is it cozying up with a good movie? Bake some cookies, make some hot chocolate, and turn your living room into your own Christmas cinema. Is it spending time in nature? Bundle up, go for a walk, and soak in the winter air. Is it giving back? Find a way to volunteer or spread kindness in your community. Whatever feels right to you, do it. Make it yours. 3. Surround yourself with Christmas magic. Let's face it, sometimes the quickest way to get into the holiday spirit is to fake it until you make it. If you're not feeling it, immerse yourself in everything Christmas until you can't help but feel that spark. Blast those Christmas songs even if you're not in the mood. You'll find yourself humming along before you know it. Watch every cheesy holiday movie you can find. You know the ones, where the big city character moves to a small town and finds love while saving the Christmas festival. It's predictable, it's ridiculous, and it works. Decorate cookies even if they turn out looking like a sugar-covered mess. Light a candle that smells like cinnamon or pine or gingerbread. The more you surround yourself with those little bits of Christmas magic, the more your heart will start to open up to the season. 4. Reconnect with people now. I know this one can be tough. Maybe you're far from family this year, or maybe you've had some difficult relationships that make the holidays feel heavy. But connection doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. Reach out to a friend, even if it's just to say, "Hey, thinking of you. Hope you're doing well." Invite someone over for coffee or a simple meal. You don't need to host a grand party to make memories. Sometimes the most special moments are the quiet ones. Just being with someone who makes you feel seen and valued. And if you're spending Christmas alone this year, don't underestimate the power of connecting with yourself. Write down what you're grateful for. Reflect on the year behind you and the year ahead. Treat yourself to something special because you deserve it. 5. Focus on the small moments. At the end of the day, Christmas isn't about one big perfect event. It's about the collection of small, beautiful moments that add up to something magical. It's the laughter that bubbles up when you're with people you care about. It's the quiet peace of a candle flickering in the dark. It's the warmth of a soft blanket and a good book on a cold night. You don't have to do everything to celebrate Christmas. Just do one thing, and then another. And before you know it, you'll find yourself caught up in the magic of the season. You will find your Christmas mood. 6. Celebrate the good in your life. Finally, Christmas is a time to pause and appreciate the good in your life. It doesn't matter how big or small, whether it's a loving family, a loyal pet, a cozy home, or just the fact that you've made it through another year. Celebrate it. Because here's the thing. The holidays aren't about pretending everything's perfect. They're about finding joy in the middle of the mess. They're about hope. Hope that no matter how hard things might feel right now, brighter days are ahead. And guess what? You can do this. You can celebrate Christmas. You can find that spark of joy and let it grow. So take a deep breath. Let go of the pressure, the stress, and the doubt. And remind yourself, this season is for you too. No matter where you are, no matter what's going on in your life, you are worthy of joy, of connection, of celebration. You've got this. You'll find your Christmas spirit. And this year you'll make it one to remember.